and welcome everybody. I'm the Iron Pony, and it's time for another episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. If you're wondering why I'm a little later than usual this week, it's because I've been up to something really cool, and it should be on YouTube within the next few days, I guess. So be prepared. It's going to be really cool. It's really cool. Don't believe me? You will see. It's really cool. Okay, so today we're having the new episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, episode 15 of season 5, and it's called Rarity Investigates. And another Rarity episode? That's the second one in a row, and really? That's kind of unusual, doing an episode with about the same character in a row. That's we haven't had this ever before. So yeah, Rarity Investigates. What could that be? I don't know. Kind of detective themed episode, something like that. I guess. I mean, the title kind of gives it away, but I can't be sure. But if it is, let's see if Detective Rarity is better at investigating than Detective Pinkie Pie. So let's just watch this madness. Rarity Investigates in 3, 2, and 1, and go. Oh, we are at the Candlelight Boutique. Again, continuity.
The mystique chic line of gowns.
Sequins and sashes, Rarity, they're exquisite. Where in Equestria did you
And
find
Sassy
the inspiration?
continues to do
I
fashion
modeled them after
puns.
the adventures of Shadow Spade. Her stories are always full of mystery and suspense, and best of all, fabulous costumes.
Fabulous.
They're perfect. What are you doing?
Oh, just making some minor adjustments. Shadow Spade believes it all comes down to attention to detail. And so do I. There. Now it's perfect.
Hey.
Guys,
Oh, and Rainbow Dash crushes everything. God damn it, Rainbow. You're ruining everything. Now, who's gonna clean up that mess? Rarity. Okay, so yeah, continuity. We're starting off at Candlelight Boutique. Well, that's like I said, that's really unusual. Huh. But so far, there's nothing. There's not much of investigating going on, but I'm really curious what's this going to be about.
sorry I messed up your dress.
Oh.
Amy.
Rainbow Dash actually
Nothing we
helps.
can't fix in a stitch. What are you doing in Canterlot?
I'm here for Princess Celestia's Royal Garden opening tomorrow.
Oh,
A royal garden.
Rumor has it the gardens are especially lush this season. I've heard that the Wonderbolts will be kicking things off with an aerial display.
Oh.
You heard right. And Rainbow Dash is here
I
to
kind
fly
of
with
like.
them.
I
So
like
exciting.
Tessie.
Well,
She's cool.
kind of exciting. Technically, I'm not flying. I'm just the lucky reserve who was called in to be the backup flyer in case a Wonderbolt can't perform.
Oh, don't be so modest. Out of all the reserves, you were the one chosen.
It is pretty sweet. And I do get to stay in the castle, hang out with the Wonderbolts, and eat awesome food at the dinner
I
table.
was about to say
Speaking of the
she's
dinner,
unusually
you're still
modest
coming,
about
right?
this thing, but
Heavens,
now okay.
yes.
Yay!
A chance to dress up, be charming, and show off my newest féministique couture. I wouldn't miss it for all of Equestria.
Fashion.
See you tonight.
Oh. Eesh. Great.
The rhinestones I ordered. Oh my. Oh, there's been a mistake. I ordered dragon cut stones, and these are hoof polished.
I'm sorry, but I've got a full load of deliveries today. I'm not sure I have time to redo your order.
Oh,
yeah.
of course you don't. Your job is so difficult. Honestly, I don't know how you keep all of those orders straight.
Oh, it is pretty tough. And what with the boxes all being box-shaped.
Oh no!
Oh,
Good day!
yes, and I very much appreciate it.
Box-shaped
But if there
boxes,
was any way you
incredible!
could squeeze in one more little delivery, I would be eternally grateful.
Eternally grateful!
Well, for you, Rarity.
God damn it, Rarity, stop being so damn
Rarity, you could
manipulative.
sweet talk a filly out of candy.
Oh, it was nothing. No pony minds a compliment.
You make me
Must
not
help
like
me
you
pick out an
again
outfit for tonight.
after the
Something
last
from the new
episode.
collection, of course.
Well, okay, let's just. So many Wonderbolts and they all look the same.
Let's grab some grub.
That costume, that dress
is that
actually
Juniper
looks kind of
Phoenix I
nice. I don't know why. I
No,
don't
it's
like
broccoli.
it. Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, Juniper Phoenix is one of my favorite styling colognes.
Mine
Oh,
as
who's
well.
that? Hello?
It's masculine and yet soft, with the barest hint of floral notes. And
Rarity, don't you know who this is?
No, I don't know.
a gentle
Superhero?
pony with fabulous taste in colognes and scarves.
It's Windrider.
Oh, Windrider. I like that
so
song.
nice to meet you.
You didn't let me finish.
Hello, Windrider.
He's a living legend. He holds the Wonderbolt record in the Mustang Marathon.
Well, that was a long time ago. Honestly, I can't believe I still hold the record.
Okay.
Windrider.
Oh, man.
See you at Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow
She's
is
one
totally
of my
fangirling
promising
again.
reserves.
Apparently,
She just might beat your record.
Really now?
Oh, I'm nowhere near as good as you. I mean, I'm fast, but I don't have the endurance to go long distances.
Oh, don't be modest. A little practice and you'll be beating records in no time.
Well, it's nice to meet you, fillies.
Not as nice as it is to meet you, sir.
okay.
I can't believe I just met Windrider.
Oh my god, she's totally
He's
going,
coming out
oh
of
my
retirement
god.
to take the spot of honor in the center of our aerial flower formation tomorrow.
Apparently Daring Do is not her
Really?
only hero.
That's incredible. Guess I'll just watch Windrider being awesome from the sidelines.
Oh, that's okay.
Practice tomorrow is gonna be so boring.
I don't suppose I could keep you company.
You could. They always let friends and family come watch practices.
Oh no!
Oh,
There
sorry
you ruined
about
the
that.
dress!
Let me help clean that up.
Oh, no. It's almost impossible to get stains out of silk. But not to worry.
Oh,
I've come
yeah, right. She
prepared.
totally has that huge box with her. Wherever she goes, she just
That
carries
dinner
the thing
was
around.
absolutely divine. Thanks for inviting me.
I just realized,
Tower?
is this actually the
Have the
first
best view
Very
of
Dash
Canterlot.
episode
Oh, lucky
ever?
we. Well, we better get some shut-eye before
Ever?
practice.
After five
See you tomorrow, Rarity.
Good
in the
night.
fifth season? That's the first episode they are actually doing something together. I just realized that. My god, that took forever.
Thanks for keeping me company,
That's really
Rarity.
something.
If you
Damn.
weren't here, well, I don't know who I'd be talking to right now.
Boop.
You'd
That
be
was
talking
cute.
to me. Rainbow Dash.
Hey, sorry.
Spitfire's mom
Why
sent a
does he
message that
always
she
have
was sick.
bags under his
She had to
eyes?
leave
Did
to
you
take
get
care
enough
of her.
sleep?
Oh no! I hope her mom's okay.
Me too. In the meantime, we need you to fly in her place.
Like in the actual show?
Unless Spitfire comes back, yes.
I won't let you down, Soren. Ah, this is the best thing ever!
Yay,
Oh
Spitfire's.
my gosh, oh my gosh! I'm gonna get the club, the Windrider, and the Wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
the bestest, and I'm awesome, and
Yay! To the wave.
Rainbow Dash.
Let her have this, darling.
Oh man. Didn't she do this move in an early episode? I think in season 1 or something?
Hello there. family.
Hello.
Family. My daughter's a Wonderbolt, but I don't see her up there. Do you know Spitfire?
Oh, you're
What?
Spitfire's
That's...
mom. But I
is
thought
she
you were
sick?
sick.
What?
Well, Spitfire got a note from you saying you weren't feeling well, and she went home to take care of you.
The fuck?
I didn't send a note.
What the
That's
fuck is going
so
on?
strange.
Stormy Flare? Aren't you supposed to be sick?
Stormy Flare.
Okay, what's happening?
I don't know.
Okay, that Pegasus
but
over
I
there
do
looks
know
exactly
I didn't send my
like...
daughter a note.
Could some pony have
Spitfire.
sent Spitfire a fake note?
Who would do such a thing?
Some pony who wanted her out of the show, I suppose.
Why would any pony want that?
Maybe, so they could take her spot.
Oh no! Dum dum dum! Oh no, everyone thinks
I would
Rainbow
never do
Dash
that
sent
to
her that
Spitfire.
letter.
Why would
Okay.
you think it was me?
I did see you and Spitfire leave the dinner together.
We were room neighbors in the castle.
You're Spitfire 2.
And you did say you would do anything to fly with Windrider. Yeah, but I didn't mean anything.
Spitfire
anything,
came by my
anything.
room and told me she had to go see her mom at around midnight. Where were you then?
I was
Sleeping?
asleep at midnight, having this totally amazing dream. There I was at the arena, flying with Windrider and the Wonderbolts, like I've always wanted to.
Is she taking pictures and then
Never mind.
What the fuck?
Not helping.
Yeah.
Rainbow Dash,
Huh.
if you can prove that some pony else is behind Spitfire's disappearance before the start of the show, then you can still fly with us. In the meantime, Misty Fly, Blaze, head over to Stormy Flare's
Blaze.
house and try to find Spitfire and bring her back.
Okay.
I have to warn you, if you sent that letter, the bylaws are clear. I'd have no choice but to ban you from the Wonderbolts forever. Understand?
I understand.
Oh shit.
But how am I gonna prove I didn't send a letter that I didn't send?
With me.
Apparently no one has ever heard
Detective
about
Rarity is on the case. And we're going to the
what
bottom of
it's,
this fight with
it's
my
called
costume change.
innocent
Yeah,
until proven
what's
guilty.
with the get-up?
Never heard of that.
Obviously, I am
Apparently in
channeling
the
Shadow
question.
Spade through these gorgeous garments. And she would say that the best way to prove that you didn't send the letter is to find out whoever did. First up, the scene of the crime.
Okay, that's. Oh no! Okay.
Well, not too
Getting
long,
into
because we didn't have
film
much
noir
time, but the
mode.
point
That's
is,
why
I
didn't I
for the
expect that?
challenge.
That's kind of obvious. And there's some smooth jazz playing in the background.
There I
Yeah.
was, surveying the crime scene and looking très chic while doing it.
That's kind of
This
cool.
must be the envelope for the letter Spitfire got.
Wait, does she smell? Oh.
These look like hairs from a rainbow mane.
Why is there still
That's not good.
color in a black and white setting?
Rainbow
That doesn't
Dash
make
was
sense.
getting antsy, but I had faith I could clear her name and find the real culprit.
What are you doing?
Oh, just thinking
Just
thoughts.
talking to myself, narrating my
Rainbow
own
Dash was
actions.
right. In order to solve the mystery, we had to be focused, driven, 100% in the... Ooh! The damaged pattern on these curtains is
Okay,
exquisite.
concentration is gone.
Oh, and this velvet rope holder. Oh, it's just...
We don't have time to look at the decor. They're gonna kick me out of the Wonderbolts unless we solve this thing.
I know, Rainbow. And I'm on this case like a charm on a bracelet. Here's what I'm thinking. Some pony had to bring Spitfire that letter, which means some pony must have seen them. I just have a few questions for you. And I'm sure once we get some things cleared up, we'll...
Come on, Rarity. We don't have all day.
Get on with
Where were
it!
you on the night of last night
get
at
on with
midnight?
it!
We were here, guarding the hallway entrance like we were supposed to.
A likely story.
I'm telling you, we were there all night, and no one went in
Not like
or
his,
out
she's
of
just
that
leaning
hole.
there on the table.
Except for you.
What are you trying to say?
Just that there are only 2 rooms in the northwest wing, yours and Spitfire's. So the only other pony who had access to that wing was you.
The wheels were getting
Oh god.
Rainbow Dash's tactics were, well, horrid. It was time for another approach. Perhaps I should take it from here? You
Draw me like
guards
one
have
of your
such
French
a difficult job.
ponies.
I'm guessing that at times it can be rather boring.
It is.
I've counted all 345 bolts in the ceiling tiles 293 times.
Oh, that sounds very boring, yes.
Thankless work. I'm not saying you did, but if you took a break, you more than deserved it.
You're right. We don't get a lot of recognition for what we do.
Except for last night when some pony was nice enough to leave a cake for us. So we did take one little break when we ate that cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Cherry with a custard filling?
Was the frosting vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Was the base of the cake decorated with buttercream rosettes?
It was.
Ugh, who cares how it was decorated?
Rainbow Dash was questioning my methods, but I knew what I was doing. Do you?
No.
Did I say that one out loud?
I mean, even I think I'm guilty at this point. I really did want to fly in that show. What if I wrote that note when I was asleep? Do you know what I do when I sleep? Because I sure don't.
Oh, calm down.
Oh my god, these faces.
We'll get to the bottom of this. There's only one bakery in Canterlot that makes a chocolate cherry cake with custard filling and buttercream frosting rosettes, and that's
stuff.
Cinnamon Chai's Tea and Cake Shop. Hello.
I love it. It's just switching between normal mode and noir
cherry
mode.
custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh, you travel in the right circles. We're the only chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
The only ones in town.
Who was the lucky pony?
I can't even say.
Why? Because it was some pony famous?
No, because it was hard to tell. She was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a scarf around her head that covered most of her face. But I do remember she had a really deep, raspy voice.
What do you mean, raspy?
Well, how do I yours?
If there's anything else you can remember,
yeah.
Well, have I got a story for you? The pony who bought the cake threw a big fit when she accidentally got chocolate ganache on her scarf.
That's
terrible.
No. What color was the scarf?
White. No, maybe more than ivory.
You don't say.
I can't believe you're talking fashion at a time like this.
It's Canterlot. Everyone is talking fashion in
I
Canterlot.
need you to trust me.
Trust you? You spent more time changing clothes than trying to help me. I'm doomed.
No, you're not. Come on.
Oh man, scarf! God damn! Oh my god! I think I already know who it is.
Rainbow Dash was obviously upset, but I had all my ducks in a row. Except she was not.
Yeah, okay. We
there was
didn't
only
need to
one
visualize
way
that.
to find out if my suspicions were correct. We looked everywhere, but Spitfire wasn't at her mom's house.
Where could she be?
I found the culprit. Some pony sent Spitfire away and framed Rainbow Dash for it. And that pony was none other than Windrider!
I knew it! The only one with a fucking scarf.
Rarity.
How obvious!
You would accuse Windrider of framing me. He's a living legend for pony's sake.
All the evidence points to him.
What evidence could you possibly have? All you did was ask about cake, admire decor, and change outfits a gazillion times.
Let me explain. I never believed you would send Spitfire away. And when we found the rainbow hairs in Spitfire's room, I could tell they didn't fall out. They were cut.
Snip,
No
snap.
pony loses hair in a chunk. And look at the ends. It's a straight line. They were clearly cut with shears, which means some pony planted it. Then, when we were examining Spitfire's room, I smelled something on the envelope. Juniper Phoenix, Windrider's cologne of choice.
It was his cologne,
Then,
of course.
in the
Oh,
castle hallway, I noticed some of the damask curtains fell out of their velvet rope holder, indicating that some pony had been hiding behind them. Perhaps after they dropped off the fake letter?
Juniper Phoenix is a very popular fragrance, and any pony could have moved those curtains.
Precisely why I questioned the castle guards. They were at their post at the entrance to the hallway all night, except for a small window of time when some pony brought them cake.
Yay!
A cake that was ordered by a girl pony with a raspy voice. Whoever ordered the cake got a chocolate stain on their ivory scarf. and I couldn't help but notice that Windrider's scarf is tied in a tight Windsor knot instead of its usual loose slip knot. And why
Slip knot!
is it to hide the chocolate stain?
Oh my god, Mike! Damn it, is that the only
This is
scarf he
preposterous.
has?
Wonderbolts.
Couldn't he
you don't
have
believe a
washed
word
that
of this,
thing?
right?
Just admit it. You're as guilty of framing Rainbow Dash as you are of ruining that ivory scarf.
Fine. You caught me. I did it.
But
Yeah, like I said, I knew it.
Windrider?
I knew it.
Is it because I took the last broccoli at the dinner and you really, really wanted it?
Yeah, that's the
No.
reason.
It was because he was afraid that
You
you
would
would break
beat
his
his record.
long-distance Wonderbolt record.
Yes.
I heard him when Spitfire said you were close to breaking his record. He said, and I quote, when you want to seem happy, but really, you're not.
I thought if I could get Rainbow Dash kicked out of the Wonderbolts forever, my record would be preserved.
Really? That is so not cool.
That is
And I thought
so
you were the coolest
un-Rainbow.
Wonderbolt ever until now.
I did what I had to do to protect my record.
God damn it,
Sometimes you gotta
you're an
play
asshole.
dirty to be the best.
That's not what being a Wonderbolt is all about.
She's right. Wonderbolts look out for each other. Which reminds me, where is Spitfire?
I sent her the letter pretending to be Stormy Flare. I told her I had Pegasitis, and the only cure is the ice
Pegasitis?
iris in the Crystal Mountains.
No
What
wonder
the hell
she's
is
been
that?
gone so long. Ice irises are almost impossible to find in spring.
The Crystal Mountains are too far for any pony to make it there and back before the Royal Garden opening. Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
But Spitfire shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get her.
Well, you'll never make it in time.
Then there's no time to lose!
Fly, man!
Rainbow Dash is still gone. Oh, don't panic.
Shut
if
up,
I know
Spitfire
Rainbow Dash,
number
she'll
2.
come through.
Spitfire, you're back! I can't believe
she
you
is.
made it.
I wouldn't have if Rainbow hadn't found me so fast. Gave me enough time to fly back.
Rare, I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry I doubted you. But why didn't you tell me what you were doing?
Well, I didn't want to get your hopes up until I was sure. And I couldn't be sure until I saw that chocolate stain.
Thank you for believing in me, even when I was doubting you. I'm some friend, huh?
Actually, you're quite a good friend. You went to get Spitfire, even though it meant you couldn't fly today.
I'll get my chance one day.
Or today. How'd you like Windrider's spot in the show?
Yay! That sounds
What?
good.
You can't do this to me. I'm one of the greatest Wonderbolts there ever was.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. For attempting to frame Rainbow Dash, I hereby strip you of your Wonderbolt status.
Yep.
So, would you like to
Well,
fly with us?
Shit happens. Okay, just do that thing again.
Rainbow Dash?
Okay, back to
So
that.
my friend got her moment in the sun, or the center of an aerial flower, as the case may be. And as for me, I got a chance to show off my Femme-Mystique chic collection.
That's nice, dear.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
God damn it, Rarity. Add more smooth jazz. It's so smooth I can't take it. Oh, oops. Okay. Rarity investigates. Well, that was an interesting episode. Yeah, that was kind of nice. That was a nice episode. It was like I said, the first episode in really ever that Rainbow Dash and Rarity actually had something to do with each other, and I think the last time it really was the first time. That the only other episode I can think of where they had something to do with one another was Sonic Rainboom, but we never had an actual episode where they both were the main characters, or actually the only main characters. I don't know. So yeah, that was nice. It just surprises me that it took so long, so incredibly long. Apparently, they just didn't know what to do until with them together until now, which is understandable. They are really different from one another, but yeah, that was a nice setting to bring them both together. Like I said, the setting, this like 40s, 50s kind of film noir style in black and white, and just detectives investigating and stuff. That's something many shows do at least once, because it's just so fun and such a cliche to do, and it worked pretty well, especially with Rarity's outfits fitting into that kind of time period, looking like it came from the 40s, 50s thing. That was nice. I just have a few complaints. First of all, in the beginning, I just want to say it's nice that they keep continuity, like I said, because last episode, Candelabra Boutique, and now we're starting off where the last episode stopped. So yeah, that's nice continuity. But this one scene in the beginning where Rarity was just kind of sweet talking to this delivery pony, I just hate it about her. If there's anything I don't like about her, or I don't like the most about Rarity, it's that manipulative kind of thing. And funny enough, I've talked to someone. If you remember, in the beginning I said there's going to be something special soon, and I've talked to this person this special thing involves, and that's why this person doesn't like Rarity as well, because she can be a little manipulative at times. Maybe alone by this statement you actually already know who I'm talking about, but I think you will see soon who I'm talking about. So yeah, the other thing was it was kind of obvious who the culprit was. As soon as we got to the part where this pony said that this pony got a stain of cake on the scarf. I mean, Windrider was the only pony wearing a scarf in this whole episode, so big surprise, not. So yeah, yeah, but it was too obvious too soon. And the payoff, yeah, the payoff in the end suffered a little bit from that. I wish there would have been some kind of more deeper twist to the whole thing. Like, it wasn't even Windrider, and it was someone else for whatever reason, I don't know, but just it was just too obvious, and that's sad, because overall this episode was kind of fun, and that's unfortunately all I can say. It was fun. The setting with the film noir thing was cool, but you can't tell these stories. You have to tell these stories really slowly, and can't rush stuff, because that's kind of just the style these noir films are in. They are just from one setting to the next and slowly coming to an end. That's just how they are. They are not fast fun episodes. They're just on a lower speed level. Yeah. What else? Yeah, for what it was, I think it was a really fun episode. I think this was the second to last episode Amy Keating Rogers wrote before she left for Disney. And yeah, she did a for what it is. I think it's a good job to bring Rainbow and Rarity together in an episode for once at least, because apparently no one before had ever thought about doing something like that, or they didn't know how to do it. But for what it was, she did a good job with that, and yeah, I'm fine. It's not a very. It was an entertaining episode, but it was not an outstanding episode. But it was still fun to watch, and that's pretty much all I can say about it. So yeah, what do you think about the episode? Did you like it? Did you like watching me? I hope you did. And yes, like I said, there's soon going to be something very special. Just wait for it. You will see it when it comes. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.